In my hunt for getting a hotel with a closed parking for my bike, what I ended up getting was an entire lobby with a green carpet for my bike. I'll talk more about it in this episode. I just left from Hotel Gulzar in Jabalpur and I am heading towards Prayagraj. And Prayagraj is about 370 kilometers from here, and it should take about more than 7 hours for me to reach there. So, the route to Prayagraj from Jabalpur is via Shiora, Katni, Amarpatan, Rewa, and then to Prayagraj. So, that's the route that I am taking today. So, I think I should be there by early evening. As I mentioned in my previous episode, yesterday by the time I reached Jabalpur, it was already 10 p.m. I already spent about an hour hunting for hotels, and most of the hotels did not have proper parking. Either they were too deep inside the basement, which was very difficult for my bike to go in and come out, or they were all open parking. So I was just losing time, and I was also too hungry by that time, and so I decided, let me do an online booking for one of the reasonable reputed hotels who would definitely have some good parking. So I booked this hotel Gulzar. When I reached over there, I found out that it's all open parking but manned by security. I was convinced about the security part, but I did not want to take a chance with the rains. I went and spoke to the reception, and I was trying to explain that I want to avoid exposing my luggage to rain, and if they have any small part of sheltered parking over there. That's when a gentleman walked in, and he said, "What's the problem?" I explained to him. He said, "Okay, no problem, let's do this." And he asked his manager and the security personnel to open up the lobby for the banquet hall. There is a long lobby that goes to the banquet hall, and it is all properly tiled place. So he asked those guys to put a carpet over there so that when I put my side stand it doesn't damage the tiles, and he asked me to park my bike over there inside so that it is secure and also it is sheltered. I was really surprised that they are asking me to take my bike practically inside the premises of their hotel to park it. Later I got to know that the gentleman was the owner of the hotel, and he also ensured that I get food in their restaurant in the adjacent building because it was already past 11:30, and I ended up having a wholesome thali meal and slept well for the night. So a special thanks to Hotel Gulzar in Jabalpur city for taking care of me. I'm about 62 kilometers from Prayagraj. I just crossed over this hill and descending down. So that's about my Jabalpur Chronicles. I'm now crossing the bridge on River Tamas. So it's another 40 odd kilometers from here to Prayagraj. I'm now leaving Madhya Pradesh and about to enter Uttar Pradesh. Welcome to UP. "22 kilometers to Triveni Sangam." Some bike enthusiasts spotted me and started taking their videos of riding alongside with me. I would like to clarify here that I don't encourage air horns on bikes, and also I don't encourage riding without helmets. So finally, welcome to the holy town of Prayagraj, the confluence of three holy rivers. I am now crossing the Yamuna river on the old Naini bridge. The lodge that I have booked is on the banks of Yamuna river. So I will need to cross this bridge and then reach that place. So I'll go over there, check in, and see if I have time. I'll try and go to the Triveni Sangam today, or I will plan the Triveni Sangam part for tomorrow during the day, since I have anyway planned to stay tomorrow also here in Prayagraj.
के बनवा बोले ली कोई लिया दूसर बनवा मोर बोले हो मैया मोरी तीजे बनवा बोले ली भवानी सेवकवा बटिया जो हे लहो हो मैया मोरी तीजे बनवा बोले ली भवानी सेवकवा बटिया जो
So I'm at the Triveni Sangam at Prayagraj. So this is the Sangam area. That's the Arel Ghat, and this is the actual Sangam area. And my bike is parked just here over there, behind these umbrellas. In Prayagraj, I made another new friend, Rohit Pandeji. He is from Prayagraj, and he was referred by another new friend that I made in Mumbai, that is Atul Deshpande. Rohit Pandeji was kind enough to be my pillion rider as well as my guide for the day, and he took me around the entire Sangam area. I wouldn't have been able to find my way around or even know what places to go, and whether I can ride a bike over there or no. But he took me around this entire area and also told me which is what place. It was really kind of him to have spent that time with me.
बेला फुलवा माई का ओढ़नवा चमेली फुलवा पासन बाटे हो मैया मोरी अड़उल फुलवा करे लिया हारे सेवकवा बटिया जो हे लहो मैया मोरी अड़उल फुलवा करे लिया हारे सेवकवा बटिया जो हे लहो कौने बनवा बोले ले कोई लिया कवने बनवा मोर बोले हो देवी मैया कौने बनवा बोले
After this, he took me to a very small and nice place where I had a real good quality lunch. Later in the evening, Pandeji offered to take me around the town to the various bylanes and the smaller roads, but that wouldn't have been possible with my bike. So he offered to bring in his old and trusted bike and take me through those roads. And with his that bike and with his thumb constantly on the horn, he took me around the town and to also some of the temples and some of the areas which again I wouldn't even have known. So again, very kind of him to have come back and pick me up and spend this time all the way till evening to show me more places in Prayagraj. A big thank you to Rohit Pandeji for spending so much time with me and being so helpful in showing me all these places. Overall, he ensured that I take back very good memories of Prayagraj with me.
जान जैसा मुखड़ा तोहार गोरिया हो तोहार गोरिया झीनी 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 नजरवा के पार गोरिया हो झीनी झीनी नजरवा के पार गोरिया
After spending a great day yesterday in Prayagraj with the help of Rohit Pandey, I am now on my way to Ayodhya. Ayodhya is about 165 kilometers and should take about 4.5 hours, including break. So I should be there by afternoon. I also had a quick breakfast of kachori and dokla before I left Prayagraj. Once I reach Ayodhya, I am planning to stay somewhere close around the Honda Big Wing Service Center so that I can get my bike washed and also the chain lubricated once before I head towards Nepal. Most of the route to Ayodhya from Prayagraj is a two-way road, but the interesting fact is there's lot of greenery on both sides of the road. Okay, so I have reached Ayodhya. I'll head towards the Faizabad road and I'll find some hotel around that place because the Honda Big Wing showroom is somewhere around there. After that, I'll probably, if I have time, I'll head towards the Ram temple or I'll plan that for tomorrow. The service from Honda Big Wing was excellent and timely, so everything is done. I'm just trying to explore the area around the Ram temple and then find some place to park my bike and see if the temple is still open, and if I am able to get the darshan today, I'll try and do that one as well. But before that, let me just take this ride around this place and explore. Oh, this entire place is made like an high street with restaurants on both the sides, and I'm recording the entire stuff. It may be a very long video, so what I'll do is I'll create a separate video for this one and post it. So if anyone is interested to get a virtual ride view of the entire Ram temple area, I think they can just watch that video as well. I had my darshan done in about 30 minutes and also got piping hot prasad from Sita Rasoi, which also served as my dinner. So that's the end of my day and also end of this video covering Jabalpur to Prayagraj to Ayodhya. Now the next one is going to be from Ayodhya to Nepal, that is Pokhara, and all the exciting rides of Nepal. Thank you for watching my videos. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and keep in touch with me. If you like my videos, please hit the like button, and also please share your feedback, suggestions and comments if any. Thank you so much and have a nice day.